I just saw these children stalkers, these like teenage girls. They're like, one of them has a white shirt, one of them has a red shirt, one of them has a blue shirt. And they're all going in the door of the building synced. Then I saw this other whitey that drove by me, and he honks as he drives by me, and then he like throws up the devil horns. And then I think I just heard a sound over there when I walked up. Tan car turning on that white car drove by. I think it's a sink. It's a sink. Don't sink. I was crossing the street and this car was honking like a bunch of times. And, like all the way across the street, like when I got to the curb, he starts honking. And then he's just honking as I cross the street, like all the way across the street. And then he stops when I get across the street. And then I push my glasses up right after that, and he honks one more time right there when I push my glasses up. I don't know if he was hitting his lock button or what, but it was just like honk, 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 honk. It's like all the way across the street. And black and silver. Simultaneous things are gonna happen all the way across the parking lot and everywhere that I walk. And everywhere I don't walk. Is it synced at the taco truck? Was it a sync? Is it synced at both sides of the taco truck? Is it a sync? Is it a sync? I hear engine sound right as this tan car drives by me. Is it a white? Is it gonna be a white? Don't be a whitey. That's another thing that's, usually synced whenever I see it is a tractor. I don't think I've ever seen an unsynced tractor before. So that's another one that at least is usually synced. Maybe not every tractor out there, but I think all the ones that I've seen were synced, maybe. Most of them. Don't do a sync again. That would be synced. Don't do a sync. Is that banging sound a sync? That guy that walked in front of me had a camel hat, but I wasn't at the end of the aisle yet. Was it a sync? I don't know. Is he gonna walk back out right now? Don't do it. Don't sync. Don't sync. Don't sync. Maybe if I get one of these Maybe if I wear this, they won't sink on me. They'll think I'm one of them. You think? Or are they gonna sink? I think they're still gonna sink. And then if I walk by a TI with it on, they're gonna have the other guy with a camo hat. He's gonna walk by me at the same time to make the TI think that I'm a stalker.
Would you like the receipt, sir? All right, thank you. That all for you? 27.25. You want a big sack of this? Is that okay?
Is it a sink?
Would you like the receipt? All right, thank you. Okay. Okay, 535. Card? Go ahead.
Is it tap?
Yeah, the corner.
Did it work?
Yeah, it should ring it. The tap's right here.
Oh, it's usually on the screen.
There you go. Yeah. All right, would you like your receipt? All right, thank you. Hi, Kim, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
So that was the camo hat guy. That was the tan truck. That was the camo hat guy behind me in the line. And I don't know when he walked up behind me, but it's probably seen. And then the guy in front of me had a red shirt. The girl that he's with had a blue shirt, and he had the American flag on his red shirt, and like the black American flag on it that I always see on soccer shirts. So just saying, you have that shirt on. Then I went to the ATM and they had a whitey at it and another car that was probably also stalker, and they just pulled me up at the ATM. Probably they already knew I was going to the ATM, so they had stalkers at it. Just sit there, and so they stalk me while I stand there and wait with other stalkers. And there's stalkers driving by over here, I'm sure. There's gonna be one walking out of the laundromat when I walk by it, probably, or getting in a truck next to me or something. This is a laundromat. There's always stalkers hanging out at it, usually. Washing their red shirts. I see this whitey in the background. I think he backed up synced with the other whiteys driving by. Is he a whitey head? I'm walking by the door right now. Is it a sink? It's a tan. A sink probably. I saw 2 blue cars over there. Oh shit. Ooh. Almost died. There's an engine sound behind me as this car is getting around the roundabout to the sink. That has an 84. Huh. 84. I saw a white truck turning behind me into the sink. He's gonna pull up sink. The sink. The lady sink. The red shirt sink. I think they're waving at me. The sinks. Blue, blue. The sink tardations. This car door is closed. Is it sink? Was it Sinkhead Stewart again? And Sinkhead Stanley and Samantha. Lots of chemtrails. I see a whitey right now. Is this one? Is it sink? I think it's sink. It was kind of sloppily sink. They were sink. Is it the sink? He's hitting his brakes right now. I hear an engine sound behind me. That sounds synced. Dang, it's almost noon. It's pretty chill right now today. It's a Sunday, but pretty chill. See a lot of sinks still. There's Domino's cars right at the corner of the building. I think he's got a 33. Are they sink? They look like they pulled out simultaneous. He's turning and sink. And sink. And what was that? Is it driving by the Appear truck? Is that the sink? Because the Appear trucks are always synced. I don't know. This car looks like it's turning right here, and this other car is turning behind it at the same time. They're both silver, and then this car is at the place for the sink. And it's gonna sink. What do you think? It looks like a sink. I saw a blue car over there right when the red car drove by me. Then he's stopping at the intersection, and then white, and then another red stalker. Multiple red stalkers. Well, yeah, it's been a pretty chill, quiet morning, so that's good. We'll probably get more stalkered up as the day progresses. I see a bunch of black and silver stalkers, I think. It's like a bunch of black and silver. Did I get it right? Is it the black and silver stalkers? What do I win? This game shows retarded. Can I win something yet? I had a B2, and I'm hearing the sounds and stuff. Hey, here comes a plane that's gonna fly over my head. I think it's a sink. I think it's a sink. What do you think?